Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to share with you what came in the Boxycharm this month for February. And of course it's probably going to be late. There's so many people that have already uploaded it, but I did get the chance to use these items at least once. So I do have some brief reviews that I want to share with you as well. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so of course the box looks like this when you get it. I don't have anything in it right now. It's just set to the side for me so I can review them for you and share them with you. The first thing that came in it, though, aside from the card that normally comes in it, is this code, this card, 20% off your next purchase on coverfx.com. And it's there. The next thing, of course, that comes in is the card, and it says Galaxy Glow, and it lists the items that are here in the box this month. Okay, so the first thing, I'm just going to go down the list here, since, again, I've tried these at least once, and I have somewhat of an idea of how I feel about them. The first product is the Naked Cosmetics Holographic Highlighter Palette, and it looks like this. And of course, the packaging is holographic, but the inside's not so much. It's more of an iridescent, dual chrome type of deal. So it opens up. There's no mirror or anything, but it opens up like this. And there we go. You can kind of see this is a pink shade, a purpley shade. This one is more of a pinky purple mixture of the two, I feel like. This one is more of a blue-green. This one's a blue, and then this one's more of a golden yellow. Now, I'll go ahead and swatch one of these. Let's see. So it looks like this, and that's the purple one right in the middle there. And it definitely, it looks nice, for sure. It does feel a little bit powdery, especially when I throw my finger into the palette to swatch it. And it does look powdery for me on my cheekbones. Plus also too, it looks more of like a stripe for me. It's not something I don't think that I'm really used to anyway, with it being like a crazy kind of color, other than, you know, maybe a white or gold or something like that. So I'll have to play around with this. I may like some of these, but it may just be certain ones. Like, I don't think that I'll ever really try the blue one. I think that it might be these two, or maybe this one is more of a golden shade. But it was nice anyway. The retail price on this is $39.99, and for the pricing and for the product just in general, I feel like the packaging could have been a little bit more durable. It's like cardboard, so I wish it was a little bit more luxury feeling, yeah. But anyway, that's that. The next thing that's down the list is the CoverFX Shimmer Veil, which retails for $28. The packaging looks like this, and taking it out, packaging looks like this. Now it says here, it says a multi-use shimmering cream color are crease-proof, weightless finish for a shimmering effect anywhere on the face, suitable for all skin types. So at first I tried to actually use this on my cheekbones when I was trying it out, and it didn't, as soon as you stick it on your face, it stays. I was not able to take a beauty sponge to dab it out or even use my fingers to kind of move it around. So I was like, okay, well, it's not going to work for my cheekbones. And I tried it today for my eyes and the other day, and I just need to understand and know how to work the shimmer types of products that are like this. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. I remember trying out a couple from the Profusion line that was like in the holiday sets, and you kind of have to work with it fast, or you just have to understand how to blend it. And I'm not sure how to blend it when it comes to my mattes and the corner colors, so it was just a hot mess this morning. But it looks like this. So it's definitely beautiful, and you would think that maybe you'd be able to try and use it as a highlighter shade. But again, it doesn't really, let me see if it'll move. Yeah, it kind of moves, but like you can still see the outline of where it was. And so it's not very, it's not like that. And I even tried using my finger, putting it there, and it just wasn't the greatest. But I mean, I feel like it would then live up to the claims that it's going to be crease proof, and it doesn't show that and there would be any sort of fallout because there's no like big glitters. It's more engraved or embossed, I don't know what the word is, in the actual glitter itself. So that's exciting though to get anyway, because again, the retail price is $28. So that's exciting. The next thing is the Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Pencil, and it looks like this. Now, I didn't actually use this one because upon swatching it, it's very creamy, which is good, and it's very black. I guess it's more of a smoky black, not like black. But nowhere on it does it say that it's maybe waterproof or long wearing. And so for me, I always have the issue that it bleeds onto the lower eye area, and I kind of wasn't really wanting to try it the one day that I tried a couple of products. Actually, I forgot about it. But I also don't take the chance to wear it when I go to work. So I'll have to try it when I'm just playing around with makeup for a day while I'm walking around the house or whatever to see how it goes, and see, you know, how it wears in maybe the waterline. Or maybe it's just good for the tight line when you're wearing like a liner and or false lashes, something like that. So we'll have to see. This does retail for $21. It's hard for me to believe that this is $21. Again, I actually think that it's more of a, I guess, a name brand thing. But in any case, again, the box is always worth it because you're always getting a lot more than, as far as the value, than what you actually pay for it. So it's always great. The next item down the list here is the Complexion Authority. It looks like this. If you can see it there, the windows there. But basically, what this is an instant boost of shea butter, raw sugar, and exfoliating beads. This 4-in-1 lip scrub pencil exfoliates, plumps, hydrates, and soothes. And this retails for $17. Now, I did use it one time, so you don't see that being as a defined tip like normal. It's definitely soft. You definitely feel the shea butter, and you do feel the little like micro bead like sugars. At the time that I used it, my lips weren't as dry as they normally were. But when I put it on and then I wiped it off, and yeah, I could tell a difference. I don't know that I could feel the plumping effect, so I'd have to just try this again to see kind of, you know, how that's going to work. But I mean, yeah, it does moisturize, and again, you can feel the exfoliation, so that's good. And I don't know if I said it, but it's valued at $17. Okay, and the last thing down the list is the Crown Pro Trio Brush Set. It looks like this, and of course I use those. This retails all three at $29.99, and it says here that you can use the smaller brush to conceal imperfections. The medium brush can be used to sculpt the cheekbones or the perimeter of the face, and finally the large powder brush can be used to set everything in place. Now, I didn't use this one because I'm not really sure why. I just didn't use it. I don't really go into, I should go into spots like that and actually conceal, but I had to get practice on that. It's not something that I normally do. It's usually just a coat of foundation with any sort of powder that I might have, but it is very soft though. But I will have to try that one. I just didn't try that one this time. Now for this brush, I did use it for powder and I did use it for contour. I used it for powder at first to try and just set the face with the foundation. And for me, it's not as fluffy. I don't really like it as a powder brush because it's just, I don't know. I like a brush that's going to be very big. The Real Techniques powder brush looks like this, and I like that it has a lot more area that it covers while you're putting on the powder. So this I didn't like. After trying it for powder, I did end up trying to use it for contour. As you can see, that's darker a little bit there than on some sides. But again, for me, I don't know that I really liked the contour bronzer use for it, because again, when it comes to bronzer, I'm really more inclined to use a brush that's like this. Don't mind I'd use it today and then there's no makeup. But anyway, I like it like this because it's dual fiber and I think it helps to blend it just a little bit better. So I'm really gonna have to try and figure out what I'm going to use this for. Maybe under the eyes. No, maybe a little too big. Anyway, I'll try and figure something out with it. But again, it's very soft and I'm sure that you can find some use for it. It's not just gonna go to waste. So that's that one. And I always like the powder brushes, especially the big thick handles. So it's very nice feeling. And then the last brush is this one. This one's the medium sized brush, and I used this one with the Naked Cosmetics highlighter palette to put highlighter there. It definitely helps to put in the specific area that you want it. It's not very fluffy, so you're not going to get kind of a diffused look anywhere. It's going to place it right where you want it. And that might have been the issue that I had with using the highlighter palette, was that it was just so focused in one spot that it looked like just one big stripe. So I'm gonna have to just try this again. I do like it though, because I think, you know, it helps too with going on the side a little bit and using it down your nose, just a little bit there on your Cupid's bow. And then it's perfect size for right here. I just may need to try and use it with a different highlighter. But I do like it. I think this might be my new go-to one. I'll have to try it a couple of times. I'm more inclined to, again, to have more of a fluffy one that's a little bit more dome shape and a little bit more dispersed. So we'll have to see. But otherwise, I mean, it's a very good brush. From the first time that I've tried most of these products, they seem to have really good, you know, quality to it. And with the value, of course, like I said, of the box, you're definitely getting more value than what you're actually paying, which is like 21 bucks. That's actually going to complete the video. I just wanted to come to you real quick, short and sweet, share with you what was in the box and my first thoughts on it while having been able to use it at least once. I hope you like this video. I hope that you will give me a thumbs up and that you'll comment below if you had Boxycharm this month. What box or what products did you enjoy? Which one was your favorite? Which one would you rather take back? I kind of was hoping I was going to get the Ofra palette with a little Ofra mini, and actually I wasn't sure. I was kind of torn. I was like, maybe I want the highlighter palette, but now that I'm thinking about it, I wanted the Ofra set. But in any case, let me know. I would love to hear and have a conversation with you guys down below. And again, I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love it, and we could be YouTube friends. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.